Hi, so I've just completed my first season at San Marino. Well, not completed, I'm going to go into the playoffs at the end of the video so you can watch me play the games. How have we done? We were awesome at home. We only conceded 6 goals. Away from home, 24 conceded. So there's a bit more of a problem, but we score more away from home because we're quite deep set. But yeah, when we win away from home, we win big. So there was like a couple of like 6-0s and 4-0s and stuff. But yeah, overall it's been like that one there, 6-1. There's a 5. I know that was a home game. Yeah, another 6-1 there. So let's have a look at the team. The tactic, main part is I play Marino as a kind of playmaker on the right. He's done really well. 20 goals, 22 assists, high average rating. He plays like with the instructions I got him on. He's just forward runs, hold up ball. Capallo's a bit more of a deep line playmaker. Sometimes as well I put him on run with ball. As you can see there, his ratings are high though, which is good. Bracelletti, he plays as like an on-rusher, just an out-and-out winger. Like he's okay actually. He's got some decent attributes. Deep line forward, stroke target man, 26 and 41. And I overplay Pancotti, who's my young San Marino player, who's 19. Got him for nothing from a San Marino team in their high division. And he's done well since he's come in. And I rotate him with another San Marino international called Zanotti, who's actually done really well when I've had to use him. He's more of an impact sub. For some reason, he's just one of those players on the game where he just seems to affect the match engine. As you can see there, he's like a weird striker. He's like an assist machine. He's just like I don't even know what he's good at. He's got decent jumping. He's actually got good jump for this level. He's got good jumping and good pace, and he's got decent bravery, determination. So he's always worth bringing on as a sub, and he's got nice crossing as well. Who else is worth having a look at? Oh yeah, mainly the back four, because the way I think I touched on it on the last videos, they all man mark, and really pleased that he stepped up. His technicals are developing now. He's had a whole season in Italy, and again I got him for nothing. Just if his marking gets up, because the whole back four, I think the strength of the tactic is my entire back four have really high man marking. So yeah, they can shut out a lot of teams. Marking 16 again. He's Italian, that guy, he starts in the squad. Same with him, he's a good centre back. He's getting old now, but he's still good. Who else was there that I was using? Was it Lauro? Yeah, him as well. Look, he's got nothing. All he can do is mark, but he performs well in that role. Gets a few assists from crosses as well, deep crosses. I got them both crossing in, but they're both like defend fast, defensive deep. The interesting thing I have tried, just to mix it up, I've got the right-sided centre-back on short passing, but he plays through balls, and the left-sided one just thumps it long, because I thought it would suit it there. There's been quite a few goals on the match engine where Lausian's just flicking it onto Brachetti, who's on gun ho, and just to drop Marini a little bit deeper on the highlights, I've only got him in attacking, and I've took him off forward runs, but as you can see, he's like a playmakery, floatery type player, but also as well I want Marini getting to the touchline, so he can kind of do a bit of both. He's like hybrided a bit. Our goalkeeper's been awesome. Look, just by looking at him, you wouldn't think, oh, he's going to get loads of clean sheets. He's got 14 clean sheets and 19 starts. He's like a... And the one international game I played him in against Sweden, yeah, he got a 10. He kept me in the game. So, yeah, as you can see, our form's been excellent the last part of the season. I started to change the tactic because I was playing gun-ho before, and then I dropped it down to normal mentality. And it seemed to help the back line a lot more. I might even drop it down to defensive or ultra defensive actually at some point, just for extra solidity. But then we went on a really nice run. It looked like we was going to fall out the playoffs at that point, and then we just went on a crazy run. We're hardly conceding goals and winning a lot of games. So 2-0, 6-1, 1-0, 5-0. The only team we lost to was the team in second, and they've got two very good strikers. And it's the same with this Sangovenzeni team, who went up easily, but they've got some really good players for this level. They've got this guy, do you remember him? He used to play for Derby, I think, yeah. So he's still doing it, look, really good for this level. Yeah, I don't have players like that. Look at that, it'd be awesome. Grego. Oh, he's good as well. I wouldn't mind him. Stella. I think it was their defence which is the strong part. If I remember, they had a couple of good defenders. 10 assists from left back for AI. Yeah, see, someone like him, he'd be a really good player, like high crossing, good tackling for this level. So they went up easily. But the pleasing part is, obviously, nationality-wise, half my squad now is San Marino's, and half the first 11 is San Marino nationality. I've just brought him in. He was on a free. He's old now, 29, but as you can see, attribute-wise, he's not bad. He's got good physicals. A lot of 8s, 9s and 10s for this level. He's got high tackling as well. So he's a bit of a high-pressure AMC. I'd always play him there maybe, or put the arrow up if I need a goal. I'll start him on the bench because Boller's been okay. Where's Boller? You start sort by position. Not bad, but yeah, obviously if I was playing a normal save, he wouldn't be anywhere near my starting first 11. The under-20s, I've got quite a few San Marines I've just signed on frees. Some of them have been getting caps as well. Like, none of them are probably going to make it. I've got some on the shortlist that I want to sign, so he's got half a chance. If you just get his technical, just get like things like marking and positioning up a little bit, he might be playable in the future. I look at the average ratings more to see if they've got potential. Like, you can tell he might be playable in the future just from what he does in the under 18s. Is it Bellini as well? And I've got a lot in the reserves that are like 20, 21, sort by nationality. Well, I've got a few actually. Brushy, it's not bad at all. Got him on nothing. Morati. Again, he's interesting looking player. 6'5". Right back, 22. I signed him. I thought he was San Marino's, but he's not. He's Swazi, but you can pick him up from a team called Cosmos. He's what? Well, what's the name of the guy? They've got like a central midfielder. Sort by nationality. If I go transfers out. Oh no, he's not there. Yeah, they've got quite a few Swazi teams at San Marino club, but all the San Marino top division teams have got full squads, so it's a really good save to do if you load up the DDT packs. But I'm just really pleased that I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 starters. San Marino, Brachetti. No, he's Italian. But I could start playing Bonifacali because he's actually performed well when I've used him. He's got really good physicals and mentals. He just needs to get his technicals up a little bit. He's had 3 caps now as well. Yeah, and obviously Pancotti up front. He's San Marino. He's probably going to be my main striker for years at international level because he's far better than anyone else I've got. And he's bagged 11 goals. Yeah, I'll probably just show some highlights of some games, just how the tactic works. I'll probably load up some of the 6-1s or 5-1s. It was a good 4-4 game somewhere. But that's when I stopped going gun-ho around this time. Because just the AI was just getting balls in over the top around this point. And my form started to dip and it looked like I was going to drop out the playoffs. Until I changed it to, I think I'm back on normal mentality, yeah, and then offside trap. So we're about to play the 2 legs in the playoffs. We've got Agalanasi. How did we do against them previously? We lost 3-1 away. The only teams that score against me are with very good strikers, so we beat them 2-0 at home. So it's going to be really tight. We're slight favourites for the game. Just let me sort out the subs. So we want Albani. I just got him on a free. Angali, Bonifacali. Who can I put on the bench for Zanetti? Yeah, I need him on the bench. He's a good impact sub. Basically got our strongest team out. Ballard could be. Come on, back 4. Just hold firm for the game. Come on, let's go. Oh, Marino. As you can see with the tactic, not much happens in games because we play really tight with the back 4. But as you can see, they don't get any crosses in and their passing's low. So we win all our headers as well. Pancotti, bring on Zanotti for the second half. Come on. I reckon we might nick this 1-0 if we just hold firm defensively. Is it on highlights? Yeah. Ah, yes! Get in there. There was Zanotti as well. Come on. Braccialetti. Look how deep Marini is sometimes when you don't have him going forward. But Zanotti makes it 1-0. Nice breakaway goal. Ah, fuck. They got a goal out of nothing. I'm just going to put Marini on the attacking for the last... Last 5 minutes. Our goalkeeper slightly let us down. He's usually much more solid than that. But we got a good chance going into the second leg. I would have took a 1-1 draw for the first leg. We outplayed them. We was a bit unlucky, considering we was the away team. Look, our defence was so good again. Marino got an 8. So naughty. Should I start him for the second leg? I might start him for the second leg. When is it? It's a week away. Yeah, I was just having a look at the Champions League final. Arsenal had most of the game, but Milan won. What tactic were Milan playing? 4-4-2. Kaka come on and got the Shevchenko last minute, and then Kaka extra time. Thierry Henry. I'm not sure what to do for the home game. I'm probably going to play Pancotti because he scored last game. No, actually, I'm going to start with the other guy because we are at home. I want to put that Michelini on the bench actually, just in case we need a goal. Come on, one big performance to get into the final. Are they playing 4-4-2 again? Yeah. Battle of the 4-4-2s. They're playing defensively as well. Ooh, Bola, miss. I got a penalty, I think. Why is it not on highlight? Why is it not showing it on the highlights? Oh, it is. So Marini makes it 1-0 from the spot. Our target man brought down in the box. Beautiful penalty. It's actually quite nice playing in Italy with playing defensive football. Oh, Marini could have made it 2. But we're just going to be awesome at home again and not concede with this tactic. Look, they haven't even had a shot yet. Marini's playing at 10. I'm going to bring on Zanotti. Come on. I'll take 1-0 anyway, if we can. Got a free kick. It's Marini over the bar. It looks like the clock's going to tick down, and we haven't even been great. 8-4. They had one shot. Defence again was awesome. Marini played a 9. Coppola. Lawson got the assist. That team beat us comfortably in the league. It's going to be a tough final. It's 2 legs as well. They smashed that team 5-1 at home. They got 2 very good strikers. This is a more of a 50-50 game than the last game. I think we were slight favourites for the first legs of the first stage. This team's like has better players than us. It's mainly their strikers. They're pretty good. Oh no, that's a big loss for my defensive line. Do I stick with Pancotti? Oh, he's suspended for only one game. Are we at home for the first leg? We are. Come on, I need a big game from Marino. What are they playing? I might have to change the back four to zonal. Yes! Gets in there, good start. Oh, offside. Phew. That can't be two disallowed goals. Are we cursed to go out? We have to bring on tonight. It looks like we're playing well. I'm actually going to just going to change these to zonal. Oh, God, I can't risk it at this point. It's not as if we've done much wrong. We've just been unlucky with the... Come on. Oh, Marini's injured as well. Will we nick it at the end? We played well. Just don't be injured for the second leg. 6 days. Please tell me it's not in midweek. First. Oh, it's so touch and go if he makes it. I'm actually nervous for this game because an entire season on one game. $24. He signed a 2-year contract though. Well, I'm going to start with the usual. Tomasi's back. I might play him in the centre this game. How did Albani do? He gets good tackling, but Benini. Do I stick with Pancotti or do I start with Zanotti? With no first 15 minutes, I might have to make changes. The problem, they've actually got them in there. It might suit me, the man marking then, because they dragged the strikers out wide, and when I played them in the league game previously, they did destroy me when they dragged the strikers out wide. And when I when I set the back four back onto zonal marking, it was fine, but I was already 2 or 3-0 down by then. It's going to be a tight fight. It's going to be such a tight game again. Come on, Marino, just like a defensive set team and just hope that Marino does something. Yes! What a start. Don't be disallowed again, please. I was half thinking, oh, he plays it into Larson. Why didn't he shoot? But it doesn't matter because we won the lot. Long way to go though. Oh yes, good defending. Oh, needed that to go in. We're holding firm though. Oh, my whole back line's playing poor. Oh, they've got them pushed right up. Oh. I'm going to have to individually mark then, so I'm going to have to put Tomasi. Who's there? Is it Scagalia? Bremer. Oh no, the left one. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to oh, could have killed it. Come on, get the second. Panenisi and Bremer. I know it's automatically marking it. Oh, Zanetti could have nicked it right at the end. Oh, we're promoted. Unbelievable. We did it defensively. Marino got man of the match again. He wasn't in the game though. We'll have to figure out how to link the attacking players a bit better because it was good up until the playoffs. But I suppose we were playing really good teams in the playoffs compared to the regular league season. But I can't. I'm so pleased. He's just such an awesome goalkeeper. This guy. That's at 17 clean sheets in 23 games. He's got high jumping though, high bravery. He's only got 6 1-on-1s. But who cares? Because he always performs. And we got promoted. Well, because that could have been a long time before we had another shout at getting promoted again. It was a really good season. We only lost how many games? Overall, our league form was we just didn't concede at home. Overall, yeah, we only lost 5 games. With a starting 11 of half the team was San Marino nationals. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.